Hi, I'm Kathy Hackle, Nokia's Futurist in Residence, and I am in Barcelona for Mobile World Congress. I'm delighted to be joined by President and CEO of Nokia, Justin Hotard, to talk about the latest Mobile World Congress news from Nokia and some more. Hi, Justin. Nice to see you.
Great to see you, Kathy.
So you've had some really exciting announcements during the press event that we were just at. Can you explain how these latest advances in connectivity will come together to help enhance the AI supercycle?
Yeah, look, AI is fundamentally the next workload. And if you look back, voice was a critical workload, then data, then video, it's now AI. And what we're talking about with all of these announcements is creating the technologies, the capabilities, and of course the partnerships across our ecosystem, including with our customers, to build AI native networks that will support this new workload.
And talking about that, AI is moving at such a fast speed so quickly, and we've got agentic web browsers and now physical AI emerging in our sidewalks. What does this require from the networks of the future?
Yeah, look, the networks need to also become AI native. It's not enough to just layer intelligence on top. And we're doing that today. And by the way, it's important because it provides greater efficiency, it gives us capabilities to start learning, but we actually have to build AI into the network. The network needs to be able to sense, to act, and we need an integrated dynamic allocation between compute, connectivity, and control.
So the last time you and I met was in Washington, D.C. for Nvidia's GTC event, where you guys announced your partnership. How are things progressing?
Well, they're going really well. First of all, we announced today that we've got more customers coming in for our trials. Those trials are on track for later this year, which is right in line with what we said then. And the key thing here is we're not just stopping with the work that we're doing. We're looking at new sources of partnership and innovation, because ultimately what we need is leadership in 6G. And as I've always said, this is about an ecosystem approach.
And what's the most important thing audiences need to take away from Nokia at Mobile World Congress this year?
Yeah, look, I think what you're going to see is all of our portfolio on display. And we set a new strategy in November. Now what you're going to see is that strategy in action, because you'll see how the portfolio comes together, because we are one of the few providers in the world and the only Western provider of technology that provides connectivity from data center to transport layer to access layer and of course mobile access, which is what's exciting about what we're doing. And we're not just delivering those capabilities, we're now focused on innovating and building the right partnerships and enabling the ecosystem so that our customers can partner with us and innovate and lead for this AI supercycle.
Well, Justin, thank you for talking with me about the AI supercycle.
Great to be with you, Kathy. Thank you.